Hi guys, it's Ian here in Beijing. Thank you as always for tuning in to my channel. Today I'm going to visit something that might be of interest to you. There is a couple of these in Beijing. It's quite unique. Something I'm not always comfortable with, but I'll share it with you, so stay tuned and let me walk to where I'm going. So I've arrived here at my destination and I'm at a place called the Silk Street Shopping Mall, or as I used to know it when I first came here, it was Silk Street Market. There are a few markets like this one here in Beijing, but there are two well-known ones. There is this one, the Silk Street Market, and the other larger market which is called the Pearl Market. The Pearl Market is over at the Temple of Heaven, which is a fascinating temple, and I'm hoping to go there at some point this week. So subscribe using that button below, because I will share it with you, and it's going to be beautiful blue sky weather, so you don't want to miss that. So subscribe. Now, these markets are very famous for having the distinct skill of balancing their value offer for very well known brands, and they do that by mixing the authentic brand imagery with the unauthentic actual branded product. In other words, if you look, you will find non-authentic product. So what I mean by that is that you will find fake goods. Now, before I go on, I don't shop here. It's not really my thing because I'm not that much into fashion brands and stuff. You may have noticed that by my rather snazzy attire. But if I am going to make a brand purchase, then I'm going to buy the real thing. But this has value for other people, maybe not me. The one thing to note about this mall and other malls like this is you have to haggle. You start super low and don't move, and then be prepared to walk away. If you do walk away, the chances are you will get that what you wanted at the price you were offering, because they'll come after you. Now, British people are not the best at haggling, in fact Western people, and I see them come here and celebrate what they think is a great purchase at a great price. And then I have some other friends from different cultures that are used to the haggling culture, and they come here and they walk away with rock bottom prices, and I'm guessing it's a cultural thing. Now, a funny story, when I first came here maybe 5 years ago to live in Beijing, I brought my two teenage kids here and they were astounded by this place. So for fun, I gave them some money and told them to go try and haggle for something like a t-shirt or something like that. And I sat here in this very Starbucks waiting for them. And I wanted to help them see a slightly different part of life, of the world. And they were in the mall for about 5 minutes and they came rushing out, shell-shocked, and they were celebrating what they'd bought, but they, in my opinion, they'd paid too much money for a jacket and a sweatshirt, so it was kind of funny. But they had a great memory to live with, and for me it was a lesson learned, maybe give them some more guidance. Anyway, that's my story, but let's go and have a quick exploration of this rather unusual shopping mall. So typically I'd be walking down here and there would be people out asking me to make a purchase, coming into the store or talking to me or trying to get my attention. So this is really unusual, and even it is quiet, I was still expecting that, even more so, because it is quiet. It's just weird, it's changing a lot. So I'm conscious that some people are watching me video recording here, so I'm going to be a little bit more careful. I don't want to draw any attention to myself, so I'll be careful on using the camera, I think, here. It's changed a lot. Again, I think they're trying to bring it up market and maybe get rid of the idea of the unsavoury style of. So we're in the basement, and this is the shoes and the luggage and some bags and stuff, but I'm going to go back up the escalator to see if there's watches or anything like jewellery or anything else. Here on this floor, it used to be, there's some restaurants. It was a great little pizza restaurant, but it's all sort of gone a little bit upmarket now, which is okay. It's different. They've even got toys and stuff, which is cool. This looks like a nice little cafe. Walk through. Oh, interesting houses and stuff. Very nice. Very nice. Nice little cafe. So back out and quick look around, and then I think I'm going to head off if you stick with me. This floor here looks like it's going to be art gallery and stuff, but it's all sort of getting built. So that was really interesting. That probably a little bit disappointing actually. There's the shopping mall right there, but it's changing. So the last time I was here, you couldn't walk down without somebody asking you to make a purchase, or offering you something, or really haggling with you to come into the store. This time it's under a lot of building work, and there's not that much interest in getting you to shop, so that's really different. So I guess that is the evolution of China. This mall market maybe not be tolerated as much as in the past, so that's an interesting thing. What I did find on the top floor, which I was quite keen on, is there was a martial arts studio there and a archery studio, which I've never done before, so that's something for future reference. Meanwhile, that was it. That was the Silk Street Market. It's very much evolving, changing, and if you do read the guidebooks, then be prepared to come and see something that's really different from what it says in the guidebooks. That's me, as always. Thank you for watching. Peace out, take care. Catch you in the next one, which will be quite soon because I'm off at the moment and I've got time on my hands.